I will say though, it is difficult to move any differently. It is very difficult to move. It's almost like the culture is setting you up to just be okay with just doing that stuff. And
Of
unfortunately,
course.
you as a young lady, you go to the doctor. Oh, I'm having pains once a month, and it's really really bad.
What do you mean by
And they
that?
say instead of advising you to change your
See,
diet,
see, see.
instead of making a strict recommendation for her to eat properly and the parents provide good diet so that she doesn't have
Mm.
pains, they say, "Here, take birth control." You take birth control. Hey, at the same time, guess what he started doing back in his home? He found a website. He found he's flapping away. He's just every night he's just flapping everywhere. So you're on birth
He's
control.
flapping.
Yeah, he's flapping every night on his computer. You know what I mean?
Ah, yeah.
So he's starting to flap. She's on birth control. Guess what they're gonna do when they meet up in college and get to know each other? He's gonna flap. They're gonna get together.
Da da da.
What part about this?
Payow.
What part about this is preparing our kids to be able to get married and have meaningful relationships? Because the Bible does say, raise your kids or train your kids in the way they should grow, so that when they grow, they will not depart from it. I get it. There's some rebellious kids out there, very rebellious kids, but it's not every kid. For the majority, it's not. Because why? Because we can
Yeah.
see normal people every day. The unfortunate thing is where they weren't taught in the way that they should grow. So when they grow, most of these people don't go back and learn what they needed to learn. They just exercise what they were taught, which is usually just what you experience with friends as you're growing up. Oh, bro, I smashed her. And she's like, oh, yeah, we went on a date and he paid for me. Like, you're not learning properly in the environment that you need to. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And going back to what I said, I now remember. Um, the using your motor before you get to the real race, right? Um, like I don't understand because you're talking about explain the whole phase. Like the whole phase is a setup for you to fail in marriage. Really,
yeah.
sexually be dismantled, disarmed, dissatisfied in marriage.
Yeah.
You messing up the whole game. Not even to wonder why. Doggone. Oh, he's not doing it for me. She's not doing it for me because they did it for you.
It's horrible, man. It's horrible.
That's why.
Yeah.
What I like? Did you look at the Carfax here? Your engine was lacking proper maintenance the whole lifetime you had it,
Yeah.
I told y'all niggas.
Yep.
and now that is almost rusted. Now you want to try to go and look under the hood?
The other dudes that you entrusted to help take care of your engine, they just used your car and returned it. They didn't put gas in it. Unfortunately, there's not an insurance company here to make sure that he put gas back in it. They can't charge him a bill. He's done. He's used
Who
you. He's
want
done.
who want to buy a used car? Either way, a Long John one or a Canal one.
Watch your profanity.